Okay. Stuff. I haven't played in a bit. This. We don't need to store cards, but I think our Mardu deck is fine. Shit, we're low on gold too. Let's finish these quests up. Get some packs and gold. Yep. Forgot to put her in this deck. 2 would have been nice. Wow, it's a whiff. Sweet. Yeah. These, the night cards are way more powerful than... Honestly, like, I want you to, like, look at the night cards compared to some of, like, the more classic, like, played zoo cards ever. And a lot of them are, like, they're not better, right? Like, Fervent Champion isn't better than a Wild Nakatl. But, like, and this guy, you know, this guy isn't better than Wild Nakatl. This guy isn't better than a Goyf or whatever. Yeah. But when they're all combined, with what their abilities do, they are. That's the thing. This card is a boss. Temple of Milady. We need to grind up some gold though. We're poor. And Eldraine ruined us. It's like, it's broke us in half. We got cards though, so we'll just do that. I mean, it's so oppressive. So powerful. Oh, I get more. There's more. There's more. There's even more. 79. Take 9. Yep. Yeah. Wow. You killed the Lord and then he killed everything. That's so funny. That's awesome. Yep. I don't know, Black Mana. Can't play her. It's awful. She's just kind of filling off Splat right now. She would have dodged that. Witch's Vengeance. That's funny that we got hit by that. I guess tribal's a thing. Still 1-for-1 too. You know, if it has to be. You can probably. Wow, that's hard. Not that. See, there are answers too. That's a very specific answer at 3 mana. 3 mana Wrath will do it though, if you have it. There's only a couple of them. And Cry would have done it, right? It had to be -3, -3. Woof. Woof, 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 woof. I'm just gonna scoop. We're done here. Judith. It's hard to play her sometimes. I think I missed out on some of the Eldraine cards or whatever. Like, oh, I need to charge my phone. Need food too. Okay. It's a good one. Yep. Yuck. Did I have shock or did I draw shock? Because I should have played that if I had it on the elf. I must be just like really out of it. Kind of okay with that. Let's just leave that back. I can answer this later. It's not that bad. I think offering the trade is okay too. I'm low though, you know. So I think I should be aggressive. I can gain life later if he wants to, you know, if he wants to trade it, it's alright. Hard elves, apparently. 7. Flood now. Yuck.
Strange and magnificent world.
Mm-hmm.
Rise, my elemental friend.
Oh, it's cool animation. Ugly ass swamp. Nah, they're beautiful. Attacking her doesn't do shit, so. Not great. Not great. Hopefully he has one land at least. He'll win. Wonder if we should have done the first straight death touch. It's just, we lose some tempo doing that, but. It gives us another 3-1 to equip.
The land shall conquer.
Apparently doing carpentry upstairs. Wow, we lose to that, I'm sure, right? Yuck. Oof. It's a really strong star. Oh, it's right there. Okay, sorry. Um. What else we gonna do, right?
I'm known for my excellent typing.
I don't think that's gonna be good enough.
Really like it.
3? And then 3? We pump? No, it doesn't work that way. But we can do all of it. If you wanted to, to the swamp, right? Red, red. I'm so fucking dumb. Oh my god, but then you can't play it. He fucking owns that shit. It's so good. We'll just pump then. I always forget about that ability. It's been a while too. Not a card. Hypnotic Spectre isn't even good. Like, okay. What else he got? Oh, Spectral Sparrow. Sorry, reading something stupid. Oh, I could play that again. I was gonna play that anyway, but it's okay. I saved one. Dude, come on. Life goes on. Yeah. Sure. It's good. Mono blue flash. Should play that first. It was so dumb. What am I doing? Like I'm gonna play around counterspell by playing my best spell first. I'm not paying attention. I'm being an idiot. It's gonna cost me the game there, I'm sure. Yep. I didn't even look what other nights we can play. Maybe there's some cool ones, right? These other ones are just so good. Let's try this again. Yep. Thank God for that. It's like irrelevant. These drawing because we have this. Yeah. As long as we are all just playing cards. He has to kill this. They're both good cards. Should be okay. I feel it. Scary. I don't know if blue can do 1 damage instant speed. He has a lot to deal with when I'm on top. A lot. two 4/4s that pump. You know, like this. Oh, I'm at 1. Fuck, I lose. I'm an idiot. Maybe he doesn't notice that. Yeah, I lose. I forgot about that. Wow. He scooped. He scooped with my death on the stack. I thought he saw it. I thought he saw it. That's so fun. That's why you don't ever, because they don't see it. A lot of times they don't see it. They forget. I've done it. I'm like, oh, like, that was an auto trigger though. Like sometimes it's like you just don't see it on board or they don't see a trigger. It's like, oh, it's so obvious. Like he's gonna die. You activate that and you sacrifice the food and it's like a 3-part sequence that you've just been like staring at the whole game and they're just like completely oblivious to it. And he's just like, oh, I'm gonna attack, and then he just had tunnel vision. He saw my board and he didn't see the fucking 1 damage on draw, and that was it. He swung. If he swung and put me at 1, I lost. I tossed this. Okay, I gotta use all the noise. It's so annoying. I'm sorry, guys. Guess we just could win this one too. Payments, troubleshooting, DoorDash drive, Treasure card, or support. That's better. Do I really ditch a contender? Yeah, that's fine. I mean, it's our redundancy, right? Like we want early. This is our draw. We don't want to miss our lands. It's a really good draw. Oh, we don't want that. Oops. Almost made a misplay. Yep. Oh no, he took our guy that I wanted to play so bad. That makes me a sad panda. Yuck. do against that, right? You want to draw the card. You have to, because it's like, if he wraths you anyway, it sucks. Yeah. Then you don't have knights anyway. Yeah. At least now I can do some shit. Oh, I can't do that. I can't do it anyway. Because of this. It sucks. Just pull a land out. Don't really care about my health bar. Wish I played the equipment now, because then he has to counter it. Then I'm extending my board without. But like the knights, you have to play anyway, because then if you don't, then the other knight sucks. Good to fairy? Shit.
If you show remorse, I'll show restraint.
No, you won't. Teferi was a bastard. Yep. Beep, 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 beep.
Let's take it back. Keep up the pace.
Mm-hmm. Yuck. I wish I played the land now. Like that was the only thing that would make sense to play the land next turn, so we could double pump now. But either way, he probably has it to kill my guy. But sometimes they don't, you know. Could put him on one, and then you die for X right now. Sometimes you just gotta go all in too. Like that's, a lot of people are scared to go all in, and sometimes you just gotta do it. I could get fucking fight, go fucking keep going.
Hurry.
Hurry. Scurry. Tremble. Would have made a difference. No man, would have made a difference. Okay. Sucks for us. We're gonna brick out here, I'm sure. Oh yeah, I know. We knew that was coming. Huh? Brick out, I'm not even looking.
You know what? I'm not done yet.
Our draws have been kind of to be honest. Like this deck is way better than that. Like how we've never seen our 3-drop guy very often. Does he just die? Knights and knights. Yeah, that's what I need. I also need that. Alright, we'll see one more. Let's clean it up. I'm sick of missing out on cards and stuff. I missed out on some of the Eldraine cards because I've just been busy and shit and playing other games. Like, let's try it. It's not great, but it's not that bad. If we draw the black source, this hand is actually really strong. It's like bam, like 1, 1, 2, 3. It's like, that's insane. Like, this guy's so hard to follow up on. Not to mention 2 fucking Savannah Lions. That, like, these are basically 3/2s for 1 mana. Like, they are. In this deck. Oh, and there's our black source. Look at that. Long pants, long pants. This guy's really strong. Like, he's very powerful. Oh, that's a GG. That's another GG. Like, the cards are extremely good. They are. Not, I mean, he mulled and whatever he's playing. You know, fun deck. I just need to win this stuff and get it done with. Great. 5. White or blue has 40 creatures. Let's clear that one out, you know. Oh, we're only playing 1. Play the Judith. We're down to 1 Lance too. Interesting. I don't know if I like her in this deck, but I feel like most of the time you can. I haven't. You know what it is? I haven't actually played with her enough. But like, if you are just flooding the board with stuff, like, and you cast her, you know, that's what you want. Oh, my first strike body is +1 power. Like, and he also pings, and like, my 2/1s that die are like 3/1s, and like they ping, make them counters on guys. Like, it's like, you know, it's like there isn't a creature in this deck that she doesn't work well with. Right? Let's look at it. Like, Venerable Knight, for sure. Venerable Knight becomes a 3/1 that puts a counter on your knight. Not her, unfortunately. So it's probably one of the weaker plays. And look, we have the mana for her, kind of. You know, we will. Knight of 7. He becomes a 2/2 that pings. So like the extra power on him actually makes a big difference to threaten to get in with the pump. What's this guy rocking? This guy is like a throwaway body that, like, you know, he loves having just like another power just for no reason. It doesn't trigger off the knight, unfortunately. Paragon, Death Touch, Knight. That doesn't work as this as well. I mean, there could be better cards, right? I'm not, you know, if I could play a 5th one of that, I would over a Judith probably. Thief of Sanity. This is a very hard to kill 4/4. Yeah, go nuts. dude, draw all the cards in the world. The game is way faster than that. That's cool. I don't know if I've seen that because we always end up killing it. That's not gonna do it. It's just too much, right? And there is a point where it's too much damage. That's what it is. It's just too much to deal with. There's too many very good creatures in like little mana packages. You know, that's really the issue. And it's like that's when like you really see that like the mana advantage difference where it's like, yeah, like sometimes Wrathful 4 for one you, but like not if you're just like okay, so they take care of your 4 mana guys for 4 mana, but like you've already dealt 4 cards worth of damage, right? You've attacked with 4 different guys sometimes, and they've answered it with 1 card, but like it's equal mana, right? It's like tempo wise, they're pretty much on even keel. Because then you're untapping and hopefully playing, playing a 3 or 4 mana guy, right? Or doing something. There's another point I wanted to say about that too, where it's like, I was losing it. What was it? It's just like if the spells that are on curve aren't good enough to answer your stuff on curve, right? Like they don't have, most colors don't have a 1 mana removal. Right? There's a black one, there's a red one. You can play unsummon in blue, I guess, which is like you're not, you just aren't. And then, there's nothing in white at 1. Actually, there probably is a 2 damage, whatever. But people don't play that, and it's like combat oriented either way, so you can't do it on 1. But like, if you're not answering, they're 2/1. If you're not putting a creature down, then answers a 2/1 on 1. If you're not, and even like then, like, if I run my 2/1 into your guy and he trades, and I put a counter on my other next guy, like, that's a problem. It's a problem that I have a 3/3 with menace that draws me a card every turn, like the next turn, because now you have to have a premium removal spell on 2. No, not just a good not just a good 2 mana guy, like a removal spell on 2, and so forth. But like that's the whole point. It's like you playing the most powerful individual creatures you can, and it just will like kind of and obviously the synergies between them make them like that more powerful than the individual like whenever you play a cat spell on your turn effects. It's like those are cool. Like yeah, that deck's good. Mystic is good and the wolf is good, but like, and it's that's a fair matchup, but like I think the knights are just a little bit stronger. You get a little bit more reward for playing 3 colors. It's a little bit more like proactive, whereas that deck's reactive. And you're like, oh, I'm gonna put counters on my guys, and it's like that's cute and like they get big, but like this deck just kills them. It just does. I like how we're talking about it when we're looking at it. And yeah, it's just like the obvious stuff to play for the most part, but like it's been good. I think that this is interchangeable something. The rest of it's pretty solid. You could play one more shock. You could play another Embercleave. You could maybe it might even be the Judith. That like it's like the ideal. I don't think we're playing her. That'd be funny, just like thing. Yeah, I don't think there's anything. I mean, I'm sure there's something in like there's probably something I'm not missing. You know, I think like some just like good mythic, not like maybe like the Robin Hood card or like that you could probably play instead of Judith. Judith is she's close to being right, exactly what you want, right? She's like whoop and damage and pings and da da da. Yeah, I think Corpse Knight is probably the closest. It's just not enough. Like that's not what you want to do. Your idea is like you want to maximize your Ember Cleave and swinging damage, not your creatures coming into play. If people were playing artifacts, this would be good enough. Control Rowan Planeswalker. A Rowan Planeswalker. PQRS. Anyway, yeah, I gotta go do some work, guys. Damn, we're playing 2 Field Passage. That's greedy. That is greedy. I love it though. I love the greed. I want the floor ones. Ugh, they're so pretty. The Super Eldraine packs are so cool. Those are gonna be money, by the way. If you guys have money to invest, buy full art Fabled Passage. Okay, here I'm gonna look it up right now. So it's today is the 23rd, right? 23rd of November, 2019. We're looking this up. eBay. Full art Fabled Passage. Passage. I need one more S in there. Oh my god, they're only like $40. Let's keep going. Sold. That's fine. 75 sold. Bids 50. Complete master set for 10. $40. Jesus. So people get 8. Okay, oh, there's a foil pass extension or non-foil. Okay, so there's a 40 non-foil and there's an 80 foil. Okay. So it's like 30 or 40. They're kind of going up. This, wow. This foil sold for 60. That's insane. That's insanely low for I think. What did they start at? Let's see. I bet they started super low. I'm gonna barf. Foil's 100 for earlier. 40. Yeah, they're kind of stabled. They've always been at 30 or 40. Foils around 70 to 80, 90. But that's because they're around now. Okay, so they're it's 40, 80. Let's say that 40 for non, 80 foil. Like in 2 years, I see Fabled Passage. Let's go back to the screen. The full art Fabled Passages being like the regular ones will be 100 and the foils will be 2. Like I'll be conservative, you know. If it doesn't get reprinted. But even then, it's like, are they gonna reprint the full art one? I don't think so. Like, this card is so good. It's so good. Because it's like, it fixes early, and it fixes on 4 for free, and gets any of 5. Like, if you're playing L5. Like, blah, blah, blah. Like, I played Evolving Wilds. I played Evolving Wilds in Standard and won a lot. A lot. Playing one Evolving Wilds. Now there's a card that's like, remember Evolving Wilds? you're gonna like this. You're gonna want to see this one. Anyway, it's like, do you want a free fetch land? Do you want a free fetch land? Like, I played a deck that just had fetch lands in it, right? Like, okay, and this one comes like free. It's like just another fetch land on four. Okay. Anyway, all right, guys, it's all for me. Later, I will be doing some stuff later. Probably work, but you know.